Hello, today we're talking about Quadrant project. Using modern algorithms require a large amount of reliable data. The economy of data is fraught with problems. The ever-widening gap between resources to collect and store their own data, as well as those that don't. These data don't have often fragment and questionable authority, a kind of data that gives bad results when placed on algorithms. One reasons why data is not reliable is because its supplies are not properly stimulated. A fair distribution of income doesn't exist for both data producers and suppliers. Without a healthy and transparent economy, data growth will grow. The demand for reliable data is not satisfied. The Quadrant attempts to solve these problems by providing a plan for mapping unequal data. The Quadrant is designed to work with both centralized and remote services. Architecture consists of a key block of the Quadrant client, data producer, data consumer, and enter, and monitored nodes. The Quadrant will act on the basis of the mechanism for the coordination of power, so it can handle more transactions, operate at a lower gas price, achieve and limit faster transactions, manage nodes, enter data into the network. Uses the external network proof of work as an entry for security purpose. At present, the Ethereum blockchain for it may be replaced for a public chain in the future. The Quadrant uses two different currencies for its network, a quad and quad. Quad, utility token that is intended for network use only. It used to stamp data, easy to support, and complex access structure, simple and complex subscription payment, and Elon. Equate is a maker that is compatible with the RC12 sold during the token generation event. It can be converted to a quad through the gateway when the Quadrant core network is running. All needs a huge amount of data that not every company has access to. Data exists but often scattering in different industries from different species. That makes it difficult small businesses to deliver to require amount of data. Big companies are much better protected from the problem because they have no resource to collect and solve the amount of data needed for their all activity. For example, Google has access to a huge amount of data through their own products. The history of conversation and purchase for Gmail, the location story from Google Maps, and mobile activity from Android OC. It can think a lot more holistically because he has so many users. Companies like this as product and innovation on a much larger scale, solving major problems and producing the best products. Where the problem lies in the ability of everyone else to access the data they have to compute. This is either too expensive or unavailable to buy. Conferences required. It is a universal truth that where money is, people will try to play the system. There isn't the case in the data economy. Data can easily be faked, copied, and distorted. It does that allow data consumers to validate the data when buying from third parties. When buying data, data consumers want to follow applicable laws and regulations. They do not want to be immoral in their business practices. The pledge to much is they should be a fund participation in unnatural pursuit. Constantly, they do not want to pay from a business perspective for data that is not genuine. From a reliability perspective, they needed to know where this data comes from. Data providers are not always so confidential. So are happy when they make their money. Data consumers therefore don't always receive reliable data, depending on their system on. Unconfirmed data entry means a bad result. This consumer data-oriented business solution, algorithmic trading, all machine learning application, and Oracle for smart contracts. If the data is wrong, the consequences can be terrible. Quadrant project is promising in my opinion. It's a new and prospective project opening up a wealth of opportunities. To learn more, you can read white paper and join us in Telegram chat if you have any question. Thank you. Goodbye.